This video will demonstrate the process of taking a quiz in Blackboard, directly in Blackboard, as compared to taking a Blackboard quiz, logging into Blackboard in BioLista Viewer. So I'm going to use the sample test that each of you should take. And so I clicked on Quiz and Exam Information, and I'm going down to the folder that says Sample Tests. And I'm going to click to take Sample Quiz Part A. You notice it has very few questions, but it will demonstrate the composition, the way we administer most of the time Part A of a quiz or an exam. So we click to start. And if you need more territory, it's not a bad idea. If you just hover your cursor over the boundary between the course menu over here, you will see a little arrow, and you go like that. And then you have the full window for your taking your quiz. So if you begin the quiz, the first thing, well, you should read the directions always. So the first thing you see is you'll see this is a timed test. So it's giving you, we have 15 minutes in this test, very short test. So I've got 14 minutes and 50 seconds left. And it actually will give you a warning when half time is up at 5 minutes and 1 minute and 30 seconds. Also, you should always expand the question completion status here. See that? And then that gives you a little box for each question number. And that's an easy way to navigate in the test if we only deliver one question at a time. In this case, for the module quizzes, we are delivering all the questions at once, so you can scroll through them like this. However, for the midterm and final, there'll be one question at a time with the opportunity to revisit. And we're going to demonstrate that in another short video. So if you just click or just answer, this is a type-in answer, and so this could be anything. I'll just type in, it asks, observe the banding pattern in this specimen of the muscle, which component sarcomeres is not present in the narrow light bands that run in the middle of the dark bands. Now, when you're taking these sample quizzes, do not look at them as if you need to study for them. You can take these multiple times, and I'm going to show you after I finish this, and I'll purposely put in the wrong answer so we can see the feedback. So I'm going to say A band, okay? And I go to the next question, identify the tissue, and I'm going to say, well, this, I'm going to say muscle tissue. It's not correct, but. And then on the matching questions, match following epithelium types to their site. I'll just pick anything here just to get an answer, so we can, because they're going to take you eventually in another video, we're going to visit these quizzes you've taken and show you how in My Grades you can go and review the quiz later. So I'll just pick an answer here, an answer here, and an answer here. And I may get them all wrong. That's okay. And an answer here. Okay. But you actually can learn something if you just take this quiz multiple times and take the feedback, and it'll give you some insight into what we're going to ask. So this video really is telling you a couple things. Always read the directions. Make sure you understand how much time you have. And notice here, all of these little squares for question numbers are now grayed out. That tells me that I saved every answer. And actually it saves it automatically. You can click over here and save, but when you go to the next question and click on an answer, then it automatically saves the one. Now you can scroll up and down here, but you can also go to question 6 very quickly by clicking that, or question 2, etc. So I'm going to now submit this, but I have to go to the end or to the top here and save and submit. So this quiz has just been submitted. All right. I'm going to close this video. The next video is going to show you how to take the Part B logged in to Blackboard within BioLucid Viewer. So I'm going to go back over here and hover my cursor over the boundary line here, and then I can get my menu back, right? Okay, so I'll go back to the announcements, which is the default page, and this is about a 5.5 minute video.